Let's shift gears a little bit and talk about President Biden and comedian Roy Wood Jr. brought laughs at the annual White House Correspondents Dinner, which is meant to celebrate freedom of press. Now, despite all the laughs, he did take a moment to recognize Vice President Kamala Harris.
But I think the most insulting scandal to fall to the feet of the Biden administration was placed at the feet of our Madam Vice President. The scandal of what does Kamala do? Which is a disrespectful question. That's a disrespectful question because nobody ever asked that question of the Vice President until a woman got the job. Nobody asked. I don't know what Mike Pence did. The only thing I know about Mike Pence is that he's really good at playing hide and seek at the Capitol. At the end of the day, as a vice president, the only thing you got to do is just be better than Dick Cheney. That's the bar. Just be better than Dick Cheney.
Now, once Biden transitioned to jokes, he poked fun at his age for Biden. He also made jabs at Fox's Rupert Murdoch, as well as the company in general, and potential opponents for the 2024 presidential election. Wood followed with jabs at numerous cable networks, particularly Fox, Tucker Carlson, and even Don Lemon. One of his jokes that received notable pause was about drag queens in schools, which was a DeSantis joke. I watched that whole thing, and some of those jokes didn't hit. But I will tell you one thing. He had some very funny stuff, some very edgy stuff, but he had a confidence of a guy that had done this before, when I don't know if everybody knows who Roy Wood Jr. is if you don't watch The Daily Show. He's a Daily Show correspondent.
Yeah, and I had a chance to talk with Roy Wood Jr. this weekend while I was in D.C. And we talked on Friday, it's Saturday and Sunday, and every single day he was very confident. Like, you never got the sense like, okay, you're about to have a big career moment, make a break.
Yeah, career defining.
And he was just as calm and cool and collective and confident in what he was going to do. But he's also very rooted in our community. I mean, his father was a civil rights leader and a journalist, right?
Journalist embedded in wartime.
That's right.
With troops, yeah.
That's right. Yeah. That's right. And and his mom, worked in higher education in Alabama, and so you saw what difference being rooted in our history and our culture made in the kinds of jokes he delivered and how he delivered them. And let me just tell you, after he did his thing, he walked right over first. He walked over to Vice President Harris to show some love, and then walked over to the president. So
was he showing love or making sure everything was still cool? Because he cracked some jokes up in there.
They looked cool, and it looked like it was a lot of love.
Good.